Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Coaster Center. I am your host, Lex and thank you for tuning in this evening. Tonight, we have a big story with the Kennywood Bowl, where the Ravens got a surprising upset against the Steelers. We're going to send it to the stadium, and you'll hear all about it from Coaster Kelly. Hi, Lex. Coaster Kelly reporting here outside the stadium. I want to talk what happened to the Steelers in that game. I mean, we saw them trying to make a big splash at the deadline with a massive upgrades to their lineup. But at the end of the day, they just couldn't pull it off against the Ravens. They kept having breakdowns of all kinds. And what did the Ravens do right, ultimately? They took an existing game plan against the Steelers that had worked previously and went with it. And that plan had been more ambitious, i.e. taking advantage of the terrain that they were in. All that may be true, but didn't the Steelers pull off some records in this game, such as most somersaults and that kind of equipment, and the highest jump that had ever been accomplished, and doing a flip while they were at it in this game? Didn't they pull that off? That they did pull off some records, but it's always going to be overshadowed by the fact that they kept having breakdowns of all kinds, and they just could not get it done against the Ravens. So clearly, you think the big story here is the Ravens winning the Battle of Kennywood. So what did they do right exactly that made it so that they won this game? What did they do right to avoid the fate that we all assumed they were going to see? Using the mechanics of a reliable concept and just improving on it. Kelly, where exactly would you rank this among all-time sports upsets? Well, I mean, for football upsets, there's the 2019-2020 Titans that ended up beating these very Ravens who just upset the Steelers, and the Patriots in the playoffs. And talking about all sports, in 2019 also, that was just the year of upsets, I guess. There was the Blue Jackets sweeping the Lightning, for the ones I can think of right off the top of my head, for where this would rank in terms of upsets. I don't know if this would rank as high as those, but it's up there. Up next, we've got the Hershey Hockey Tournament, where the Capitals absolutely demolished the Penguins and Flyers. We'll get to that after these messages.